Hi there, I'm Rose. I'm a holistic therapist and I'm also an independent consultant just like you. I thought it would be interesting to go through the current starter kit so that we can talk about how best to utilise this as a therapist. So many of us will have a similar startup kit to this core range over here. Others of you might have the rose or the frankincense sets, but for those of us who have just joined or are about to, this will be the current choice. So just to add, if you do have a different kit, keep listening because there might be some useful tips about products and how to use them in your therapy business. Okay, so looking at what we've got, we wanted to show you how best to utilise the products within your treatment room and how to best use the kit that you might already have. So I might also refer to things that you don't yet know about. That is fine. You can ask the person who recruited you for more information or their leader. And whatever startup kit you do have, it gives us access to a top class organic brand with a very low startup cost of £95 or €109. So, styling your own business, how great is that? Adding an amazing top class product house to your already existing therapy business just gives you a whole new lease of life with your therapies, and you can utilise them in lots and lots of different ways. So we thought we'd start by showing you a bit about the business tools and the core range. So the business tools currently within the starter kit is the vanity case, which is the perfect size to pop your products in and do therapies on the go or to take them in and out of your treatment room. You also get some catalogues and order forms, you get a few samples and bags to use too, and you also get these amazing, or one of these amazing current host gifts. This one is the Invigorating Seaweed Conditioner, so you can use that straight away as an incentive to get extra bookings from your treatments, from your clients, or to use them in a kind of environment that's a workshop or a party event that brings new customers to your business. So then going over to the core set, which I refer to as the core set because this is what every person will get within this particular startup set. So we've got a really amazing range of products here, starting with the essential oils right down here at the bottom. So you've got a great introduction there to any customers or clients to our aromatherapy leg of the business, which is a very key part of it. And lavender, geranium and lemon are very accessible oils. Most people will have experienced them at some point, so can have some point of reflection with them. It's a really good starter for you to use, and they're great in a diffuser, which is a fantastic addition to your therapy business. I've got mine over here, the Zen Soto. We've also got a beautiful Oscar going on the table there too. So there's a whole range of diffusers that you could choose to add to your kit. How peaceful is that? Okay, right, so the other products within the core range, we've got this amazing geranium and orange hand wash. You can utilise that by leaving that at the sink in your therapy room so that your customers and clients can use that. It just shows them that the product range is diverse and can be used every day in the home. If you're a beauty therapist, you can also use that for manicures and pedicures in the water before you soak their hands. So we've also got these amazing products here, starting with the Calendula Cleanser, which is a cream cleanser, and it's brilliant for all skin types and it's very soothing. We've got our amazing rose toner, which is with the beautiful Rose Damascena essential oil, and that's really hydrating. It's got quite a soft fragrance. You can use it to remove cleanser or just to tone the skin and hydrate it. Our amazing Wild Rose Beauty Balm, which is just an award-winning product, but it's just amazing how versatile it is. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand there so you can see how much it melts onto the skin, and the smell is just divine as well. That can be used in so many different ways. As a cleanser, you can use it as an exfoliant using the muslin cloth there. You can also use it as a massage medium for the face and the neck. You can use it as a night cream, a treatment balm for burns or dry skin, nails. It's fantastic for softening skin, so that's an amazing addition to this core range. And then we have the frankincense hydrating cream, which is again one of our best sellers. You can see there it's quite a nice thick cream. It does soak into the skin really well and it locks in moisture. It's fantastic, and it's also good for all skin types, but particularly effective for those of us who have skin that we would like to age well. So there in the core range, you've got a beautiful mini facial routine straight away that would suit most skin types. And then with the startup kit going as it is at the moment, you've got an amazing choice of 3 different bundles. So not only have you got those great products in your core range, you've got 3 different bundles to choose from, which can be used in a variety of ways. So I'm going to go through each one and talk about how you can utilise them as a therapist. Okay, so the first one here is called the Skincare Essentials. And what you've got here are the ingredients to offer a more luxurious mini facial, or even a longer therapeutic facial treatment. And you can incorporate that using the core range products as well. We have got a bit of a mixture of the ranges here, but none of the Starflower, for example, has been available to us in the starter kit before. So this is fantastic because it offers more diversity and more scope to give a variety of skincare treatments. So that was for the Starflower that I mentioned. So we've got the Rose Facial Polish. This is a really gentle facial polish and can be used with any facial treatment, especially in conjunction with the other Rose products, which you may have already had in the Rose starter kit, and there are some in the core range. We've got the Soothing Starflower Daily Essence, which is a beautiful serum type product, and it's used as a topical treatment. This is particularly for sensitive skin, but it's also very soothing for anybody who has any concerns like that. And we've got the Starflower Cleansing Milk, fabulous for sensitive skin and those who just prefer an unfragranced product. We've also got our amazing white tea eye gel. You can keep that in the fridge actually, it's really nice to use that cold, and it's fantastic coming up to our hay fever season because it really helps combat the sensitivities that people get when they suffer with hay fever because of the white tea in there. It's a really powerful antioxidant. And then we've also got the Rejuvenating Frankincense Toner, another amazing hydrating product. This will give you an ability to offer a more age well type facial along with the hydrating frankincense cream that's in the core range, and that smells really nice too. We've also got, this is amazing, this bundle, they all are actually, we've got the Orange Flower Facial Oil, and that is just like liquid gold vitamin cocktail for the skin. You can use that as a massage medium for the facial, and it's just really, really powerful, locks in moisture, and it's a fantastic product to offer people as an aftercare product at home because it just helps change the structure of their skin. And then we've also got the white tea face mask. This is the most gentle one of our face masks, the clay ones. It's actually packed with moisture, but at the same time the clay draws out all the impurities, so it's good for oily skin and dry skin. And that's really powerful antioxidant as well. Goes in conjunction with the white tea toning eye gel nicely. And then lastly in this set we've got the organic facial wipes. These are really good for anybody on the go, and some people do prefer a facial wipe to a facial wash or a cleanser, so that's particularly good to offer as an aftercare thing for your clients. You can also reuse these by washing them because they're made of cotton, so you can actually reuse them if you want to. And they're also quite good for cleaning your products in between clients if you are so empowered. Right, so moving on then, we've got now the Body Beautiful bundle. For those of you who are offering body treatments to your clients or for aftercare for them, you've got a good range to offer here. You could do a really good detoxifying body treatment with the Geranium and Orange Body Scrub. Again, this is one of the more waxy products, and you can see there the shell in there is really gentle but just effective at scouring off dead skin cells, and the balm nature of it goes into the skin and really nourishes it. So what you would do then is just remove that with a hot mitt in the treatment room, and the client at home can use it just to, in the shower, just to wash off straight away, and it leaves their skin quite moisturised afterwards. It smells amazing too, so if you haven't tried that one, you need to. In conjunction with the scrub, you could then do a nice massage for your client with the detox toning oil. And that's a specific body oil tailored for detoxifying the body. Also, we've got the full-size professional aromatic massage oil, which is marjoram, geranium and clary sage. So that also would be quite a good add-on massage treatment with a body scrub. Following that, you can do firming frankincense body cream, and that is great as a topical product onto problem areas like thighs, arms, buttocks. So you can just add that as a nice kind of get ready for summer body treatment. Amazing product, that one. We've also in this range got the fantastic Melissa hand polish, which is just sublime, using argan shell powder and rosehip seeds. It's really, really good at sloughing off dead skin cells on the hands, and at this time of year, just coming out of winter, when we've all got sort of dry, crusty hands, it's really lovely to have that. It's great for manicures and pedicures actually, and you could offer that as a kind of a beautiful hands treatment. Do a nice hand scrub followed by a massage with one of these massage oils. Also in this bundle, we've got the Rose Antioxidant Face Mask. Again, you can see this is a clay-based one, and it's pink because of the lovely rose in there. And it does what it says on the tin, so it's a very powerful antioxidant mask. And you can use that in conjunction with the other rose products in the core range to offer a really beautiful radiance facial for your clients and customers. In that pack as well, we've got the De-Stress Aromatherapy Blend, so you can add that to a diffuser, which would be a good addition to your kit to offer a truly sensory experience. You could also use that in a base oil. If you're not an aromatherapist, you can use our pre-blended oils to use in treatments, because you don't have to be a qualified aromatherapist to use them, as they're already formulated for you. Okay, so then we're going to move on to the aromatherapy bundle, which is also fantastic, and it's excellent for any of you who are using aromatherapy in your treatment rooms. The range that's in here offers a really versatile selection of blends and singles, and it allows for them to have a really sensory experience with you. It's also great for any therapists who are not doing body work, essentially, like kinesiologists or homeopaths, because they can use them in their treatment room or use them as aftercare, especially with the pillow mist, for example, or the remedies to roll. They're really good products to suggest that your clients use for their own well-being. So we've got, in that range, we've got the fantastic meditation and women's balance blends, these two here, and they are two of our top selling essential oils that are pre-blended. So they're really, really fantastic. And we've got a pack of smelling strips with those too, so you can actually demo them to your customers and clients. So that's really handy, and there's space on the strip to actually write down what the oil is, and you can obviously talk to them about why you've recommended that oil for them. We've also got the tea tree and the ylang ylang. So tea tree is a really brilliant essential oil to have as a family, and also in your treatment room, because it's antibacterial and you can use it for so many different things. And the ylang ylang is just an exquisitely fantastic oil that smells amazing, but it also enhances well-being, feelings of calm, and it's just a really good one in terms of product provenance, so you can research that a bit further if you look at your login page for product provenance with the ylang ylang oil. The remedy to roll right here, these are fantastic tools. You can carry them in your handbag, they're good for children, and you can put them on your pulse points. So I'll show you now. You just roll them on your wrists, or even behind your ear, on the back of your neck. So I'll pop it up there for you there. Oh, it smells amazing. And just give that a little blot. So sometimes you can use them in your treatment room to roll around the back of the neck, just to help start the treatment, or to introduce them to the essential oils and introduce them to the experience they're about to have. There's a great one for study as well that you can buy in addition for children that are just about to go through exams. So if you know anyone who's about to deal with teenagers having exams, that would be a good rescue tip for them. And then lastly, in this range, we've got the amazing Goodnight Pillow Mist, which can be used in so many different ways. In your treatment room, you could spritz your couch with it, or you can spritz it onto your towels, for example. And it's just fantastic, again, versatile product for them to use at home, especially if they need help unwinding and going to sleep. I have a hypnotherapist client who uses that. She gives each of her new clients a bottle of this Goodnight Pillow Mist when she starts seeing them, and that works really, really well. So you can see from all of this, the core range and the bundles, you've got an amazingly versatile set of products here that you can use straight away. You've got access to a replicated website, so you'll have online presence immediately. You can share that and people can start buying from you. And also you've got the opportunity to start your own success story here by incorporating one of the most well-known and top-class product houses into your therapy business, and amazing training and support from all of your recruiters and your upline leaders. Hope you're feeling the love. Thank you.